Okay, our project is about how Coca-Cola manages its production. Executive summary. Our team has the opportunity to visit with Coca-Cola managers and learn about company approach to project management. The managers share insights into the methods and techniques used to plan, execute, and monitor projects at Coca-Cola, including the critical path method, Gantt chart, and risk management strategies. And a lot of techniques will be discussed in detail through the report. Our team gained valuable knowledge about the importance of effective project planning and communication, as well as the need for flexibility and adaptability in project management. They were able to see firsthand how these principles are applied in a real world setting and gained a deeper understanding of the knowledge of the challenges and opportunities involved in managing complex projects within a large organization. Overall, the visit was an excellent opportunity for the students to learn about project management from experienced professionals and to gain insights that will be valuable as they continue their studies and began their career. The students left the visit with a greater appreciation for the importance of effective project management and a deeper understanding of methods and technique used in the industry. We'll go through problem description, objectives, project goals, methodology, conclusion, and reference. Starting with problem description, after meeting with Mr. Ahmed El Afifi, Managing Director Coca-Cola HPC Egypt, the main project management problem as follows. Poorly defined project goals. If the project goals are not clear or constantly changing, it can lead to confusion and delays. Second, inefficient communication. If communication is not clear and effective, it can lead to misunderstanding and mistakes and delays. Third, lack of stakeholders engagement. If stakeholders are not involved in the project from the beginning, it can lead to misunderstanding and unmet expectation. Fourth, poor risk management. If risks are not identified and managed effectively, they can lead to project failure and unexpected cost. Fifth, inadequate project tracking. If progress is not tracked effectively, it can be difficult to identify potential issues early on, which can lead to costly delay later. And last, resistance to change. If team member or stakeholders are resistant to change, it can impact the project success and progress. Our objective is this project management study aims to identify gaps and ineffectiveness in current practices to help the organization achieve greater efficiency, reduce cost, and improve project outcomes. Our goal of this project management study is to address the organization project management process such as poor project definition, communication, stakeholder engagement, risk management, project tracking, and resistance to change. We used five methods. First is the mind map. Clarify project objective. Mind maps can help companies clarify project objectives by visually organizing ideas and identifying key goals and outcomes. This can help ensure that everyone on the project team is on the same page and working towards the same goal. Second, break down complex projects. Mind map can help break down complex projects into more manageable pieces, allowing project management to identify the key components of the project and allocate resources and timeline more effectively. Third, enhance communication. Mind maps can be a useful communication tool allowing project managers to share information with stakeholders and team members in a clear visual way. This can help ensure that everyone is on the same page and working towards the same goal. Overall, mind maps can be a powerful tool for companies looking to improve their project management processes by helping to clarify objectives, break down company projects, enhance communication, facilitate brainstorming, and identifying potential risk. Mind maps can help project management ensure that projects are completely on time, on budget, and to the satisfaction of all stakeholders. These are the map a mental Coca-Cola production chart. Second, moving on to responsibility matrix, clarify rules and responsibility. A responsibility matrix help to clarify the roles and the responsibility of team members, ensuring that everyone understands what it is expected of them and what they are accountable for. This can help to improve misunderstanding and ensure that work is completed on time and to a high standard. Second, improve communication. A responsibility matrix can improve communication by ensure that everyone is aware of who is responsible for each task, who need to be consulted, and who needs to be kept informed. This can help to ensure that everyone is on the same page and working toward the same objective. Lastly, increase accountability. A responsible metrics help to increase accountability by defining who is responsible for each task. This can help to ensure that the team members take ownership of their task and are motivated to help them to a high standard. Here is an example for responsible metrics for Coca-Cola company to achieve great project management processes. The task and responsibility are accountable, consulted, and informed. In this responsibility matrix, the project management manager is responsible for all project related tasks, while the senior leadership team is accountable for ensuring the success of the project. Key stakeholders are consulted throughout the project to ensure that their needs and expectations are being met. While project team members are informed of all key decisions and updates, this matrix helps to clarify the roles and responsible of each team member, improving communication, increasing accountability, and enhance project efficiency, ultimately leading to a successful project outcome. Moving on, network diagram, assuming that the Coca-Cola company is launching a new product. The following tasks and their estimate duration and dependency are identified. Starting with task A, conceptualize product design, which is 5 days, takes 5 days. Task B, conducting market research, takes 7 days. Task C, develop product prototype, which takes 10 days. Task D, test product prototype, which takes 5 days, dependent on task C. Task E, develop marketing strategies, which take 7 days. Task F, launch product, which take 5 days, and it's also dependent on task D and E. The AOA and the AON diagram for this project would look something like this. In this diagram, the circles represent the task, while the arrows represent the dependencies between the tasks. The number in parentheses next to each task represent the estimate duration in days. By using this network diagram, Coca-Cola Company can better understand the sequence of tasks and their dependencies, identifying potential delay or bottleneck and develop a more realistic project schedule. This can help to ensure that the project is completed on time and within budget. Here is the example for a CPM model for Coca-Cola, general example of critical path method, CPM, network diagram using the same task and duration as the previous example. Each task and its duration by these. Using this table, we can calculate the earliest start and finish times, as well as the latest start and finish time for each task, and determine the critical path, which represent the sequence of tasks that must be completed on time in order to complete a project on time. The critical path in this example is ABEF, with a total duration of 24 days. This means that any delay in this task would cause a delay in the overall project timeline. By identifying the critical path and monitoring the progress of these tasks closely, Coca-Cola Company can better manage the project and ensure its timely completion. Moving to the fourth method, PERT, three times estimate. Coca-Cola Company is planning to launch a new product line of healthy beverage. One of the key tasks in this project is to development of the product packaging design. Based on past experience, Coca-Cola Company estimate that this task will take approximately 20 days to complete. Using the PERT analysis, we can estimate the expected time for the task using three-time estimate: optimistic time, pessimistic time, most likely time. Optimistic time is the shortest possible time in which the task can be completed, assuming everything goes according to plan. It takes 15 days for this task. Pessimistic task, the longest possible time is which the task can be completed, assuming everything goes wrong. Let's assume it's 30 days for this task. Most likely time, the most realistic time estimate, let's assume it's 20 days for this task. Using these formulas, these time estimates, we can calculate the expected time for the task using PERT formula. We can also calculate the variance V for the task using this formula. Based on this analysis, we can conclude that the expected time to complete the packaging design task is 21.67 days with a variance of 6.25. This means that there is a significant amount of uncertainty associated with this task, and it may take longer than anticipated as a result. Coca-Cola Company should consider allocate more resource or building in contingency plans to mitigate any potential delays. Using PRT analysis with three time estimate can help Coca-Cola Company better understanding the risk and uncertainties association with their project schedule and make more information decision regarding project management and resource allocation. And finally, the Gantt chart, market research that defines specification overall architecture, project planning, delay design, software development, test planning, testing, and questioning user documentation. Note that in a real project, the Gantt chart would include multiple tasks and milestones, along with their dependencies, resources, and timelines. The chart would provide a comprehensive view of the project schedule and help to ensure that the project is delivered on time and within budget. Finally, the conclusion. In conclusion, the use of various project management tools such as mind maps, responsibilities, matrices, network diagram, CPM, PERT, and Gantt chart can greatly enhance the planning and execution of project. Each tool has its unique strength and can be used to achieve different objectives within the project management process. Mind maps provide a visual representation of project ideas, goals, and objectives, while responsibility metrics help to define and allocate roles and responsibility network diagram and their associated methods. CPM and PERT provide a comprehensive analysis of project task, timeline, and interdependencies, while Gantt chart provide a more detailed overview of project schedule and progress. The implementation of this project management tool not only improves the efficiency and effectiveness of project planning execution, but also allow for better communication and collaboration among project team members. By utilizing these tools, project management can mitigate risks, ensure that timing completion of task and achieve project goals and objective more successfully. In summary, project management tools are essential for successful project planning and execution. Each tool has its unique advantages and can be used in conjunction with the other to achieve better project outcome. Project managers should strive to be proficient in the use of these tools to minimize project success. Here are the three references that we used. Thank you.